tavern with my wart still on my face, and the waitress looked at me like I'd arrived from outer space. I said, "Ma'am, this is my natural look, I wear it every day." And she backed up slow and whispered, "Honey, bless your heart, okay. If you think meat's a food group and jerky is fine cuisine, if you've dwelled with breadstick, long swords, in a restaurant scene, if McDonald's kicked you out 'cause your garb ain't shoes and shirts, then you're one of us, my friend, and it only gets much worse. You might be a redneck Solaran if your life is duct tape, rattan, and scars. If your garb closet's bigger than your mundane one, and you named all your children after Hobbit stars. If you yell hold at Walmart or smoke through your helm, yeah, you might be a redneck Solaran, and God's bless every one of them, yeah. If you paid more for your pavilion than you did for your home, if your accent gets more Scottish every time you hit the phone, if you list Crown War as a holiday and HR says what the hell, and you grab your polearm in a break-in 'cause it hits harder than shells, if your culinary mistress tells you no, we're not serving possum, if you've fallen from a porter castle in a moment not so awesome, if insects fear your saber and your tattoos never end, then you camp with us forever and we'll claim you as a friend. You might be a redneck Solaran if your boots cost $400 but your sneakers cost 10, if you quit a job so not to cut your beard, or you lied to get off work for armistice again, if your spouse don't know your mundane anymore, yeah, you might be a redneck Solaran, and we've all seen your type before. If you've tried to grow your own rattan or wood out in the yard, if you gripe through every movie 'cause the armor looks subpar, if you echolocate with chicken squawks or fighting 100-degree heat, and your neighbors call the cops 'cause you're sparring in the street, if you call folks him Lord at work and don't even realize, if your persona name's so complex it requires a linguist's eyes, if you avoided checks 'cause you signed your game name, then welcome to the kingdom, friend. We're all the same. You might be a redneck Solaran if you've ever yelled hell came walking into the store, or you told the teacher that his dad really is the king and your kid starts battles over medieval lore, if you smoke through your helm and drink like a Norse champ, yeah, you're a redneck Solaran, and we raise our horns high in the war camp. Now listen, if you've ever used a cafeteria tray as a shield, if you've ever been banned from a buffet for light sparring, if you've ever told A.F. Flack your shoulder popped out while filing paperwork, then honey, you ain't just a redneck Solaran, you're family. You might be a redneck Solaran if you fix a feast and call it victuals with pride, if your garb's all plaid and your pants are striped and you swear it looks good when you stride, if more people know your game than your real world name, then you're a redneck Solaran, and we love you just the same, yeah.